aspirations and goals of a society. When we talk about why do we need a constitution, the fourth and a very important factor is aspirations and goals of a society. If you look at the constitutions that were before the 20th century, those constitutions were very limited in the scope because they largely dealt with who is going to have the decision making power and how these powers are going to be restricted or limited. If you look at Indian Constitution, which was made in 20th century, also provides an enabling framework for the government to do certain positive things. These positive things can be in the form of reservations for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and the other backward classes, because they express the aspirations and goal of our society. For example, if we look at Indian society, there was the society which was having lot of caste based discrimination. So it is the aspiration of Indian citizens that this caste system should come to an end. So it is the aspirations of Indians, and what government has done or what government has enabled and or empowered to take all the necessary steps to achieve this goal. So constitution enables the government so that government can take steps towards ending the caste discrimination in India. Like untouchability has been banned. If somebody practice untouchability in India, then there is a punishment involved. Same way, if we look at the country of South Africa, which had the history of racial discrimination. So the new constitution that was made after South Africa got freedom from French, its new constitution had to enable the government to end the racial discrimination. In same way, if we look at the constitution of Indonesia, the government has been enabled to conduct national education system so that the poor and the destituted, that means the really poor people and the children will be looked after by the government. So each constitution has different framework because the citizens have different aspirations, because this how the society of a country has evolved, it has certain problems in the past. So how to overcome these problems? So these are the aspirations. Now constitution may enshrine the aspirations of any society, right? Now, if we look at India, we look at a preamble itself, which says that we the people of India have solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. So these are all the aspirations of citizens of India, and to secure for the citizens justice, liberty, equality and fraternity, that all Indians are going to live together as one citizens. So Indian Constitution enables the government to take positive welfare measures, some of which are legally enforceable also. The Indian Constitution enables the government to take positive welfare measures, that means positive welfare measures. We have also done the concept of affirmative action or positive discrimination, that is reservation of for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, because the women in India also had to face generation after generation discrimination. So 1/3 of seats were reserved for women in the local governments. Anywhere in the world, a good society is the society where people are able to enjoy basic freedom and there is no compromise on the law. Rights, equal treatment, no discrimination on the basis of caste, creed, gender, ethnicity. These are all the aspirations of citizens, and the Constitution shows, represents, brings forward these aspirations only. because the constitution brings ideas that creates the conditions for a just society. Just society means society in which there is going to be no discrimination. So this is the fourth function of the constitution on page number 6, 7 and 8 of NCERT.